The dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Up high, 2-1 now. 3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the blowout continues. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Back up the middle, and Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Rasmus stands at second with no outs. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ellsbury comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Susac. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Davis in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Steve Fisher. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 2-3. In now for the O's, Tim Beckham. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. He went down on strikes last time up. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Betances sets. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he got him. Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Rasmus has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Ellsbury rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Gregorius takes his lead at third with 1 away. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Get up and. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Pitch popped up. And he'll get over to me. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in, Andrew Susac. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Betances sets. 1-2 on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it, and that will conclude matters. Making his way to the plate, Aaron Judge. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Tyler Austin will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Austin, a native of Georgia. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Austin will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Ronald Torreyes will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Right side. And This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
From the stretch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Way in front of that fastball.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for the Orioles. A nice look there at the Inner Harbor here in Charm City as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Beckham is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He went deep back in the 5th. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Here's Jonathan Scope now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And that's the 1st out. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 15-3, the final score. New York were absolutely crushing the ball as they ended up with 9 home runs as a team. Masahiro Tanaka earns his 6th winning decision in this one.